everyone, and welcome to BMX News, a weekly live BMX news show that I do every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing it live, which means we got a bunch of people in the chat. Huck Karinsky's in here. Travis S. is in here. Ken Nichols. Gilligan. What's up, Gilligan? Who else is in here? Taco Slurpees. Kevin Jackson. Flippin' Zenki. Thanks for hanging out, guys. So, first thing we have to talk about... Whoa, this is weird. Wait, if I do this, I'm gonna do this. Anyways, first thing I wanted to talk about this week is a quick More BMX episode with Carl Hinckley talking about his Cornhucket Jam that is going on September 23rd at the Nowhere compound in Nebraska. Definitely watch this and hopefully be convinced to go to this event. It is going to be amazing. There's a lot of really big stuff planned, a lot of really awesome people who are coming out for it, and I think you will enjoy. So just check it out at the least and make it if you can. I wanted to make sure I talked about that first so people were aware and we could get this out there as much as possible. Hey, Tim Oliver, thanks for joining. There's 16 people in here right now. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Next, another thing I wanted to highlight in here is a video that I feel like hasn't been talked about as much as it deserves to be for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because the video is in Spanish, like the talking that's in it, or what, but Kenneth Tencio in this video does tricks that I think no one's ever done before. At least there's a couple of them that no one's ever done before. He does a fakie. Here we go. Well, the 360 one-handed whip thing. This fakie backflip to fakie, wherever that happens at. He's literally riding backwards off of a platform, does a backflip, lands fakie, and then turns it around. He also does a flare whip drop-in, which I saw posted on Instagram, but it just seemed like it didn't get quite the attention that it maybe deserved. So watch this video. It's definitely worth it. It's on the Spanish Red Bull YouTube channel, and if we go to that directly, it's only got 21,000 views in a week, and that's just a shame because of how crazy the stuff he does in this video actually is. So with that, go watch it. Let me know what you think if you haven't watched it yet. Then we've got Jack Kelly Footage Fridays from Cooper Brownlee. He's got a series posting footage on Fridays. It's only a minute long, so check it out. Then we got two sections from S&M's Built Different video. We've got first Dan Norville's section. This one is worth watching for the banger alone. The Ender clip, I think it was posted on Instagram. Either way, watch the whole thing because just look at that setup and look at what grind he's doing. You're going to have to watch it, but it is amazing and it's under 2 minutes long. Then the next one is Joe Simpson's Built Different section from S&M. This one's a bit longer, 2.5 minutes. Just check that one out if you want to. Click through it here. We got lots of dirt jumping going on in here. Check it out. Then we've got Jake Calhoun at Woodward 2023. I wanted to talk about this video not only because Jake has just been shredding for a couple years now and getting so much better and just seems like a good dude from the interactions I've had with him, but the stuff he's doing in here is so varied and versatile. I mean, he's got front brakes on his bike. At one point, he only had front brakes. So he's doing stuff like Superman peg grabs. But then one of the other clips that really got me stoked, aside from this 3-whip to fakie on a quarter that he did, was the next clip. He does a nose pick 360 drop-in off that platform into the 10-foot quarter or the vert wall section of that. Just wild. So definitely check it out. He also broke his back, I'm pretty sure, and is back shredding again. So yeah, I just wanted to give some shine time to Jake because he's been killing it. Next, we the people in NNM, Never Not Moving. I haven't heard of Never Not Moving before, So maybe if somebody knows more about that, you could let me know in the comments down below. I kind of didn't have a lot of time today. My internet was out all day yesterday, and then there was a crazy storm that came through at 1 a.m., tornado warning until 1 a.m. So tired, internet wasn't working, just, yeah, no excuses, just didn't have time. Next, Rob Delecky, old dog, no tricks. That's a lie. He may be older, but he definitely has tricks, and this is a really sweet video to watch. It's labeled under Greystoke BMX, which is the BMX magazine that's coming from Dig BMX. Scott Towns, the editor. I did a podcast with him about it. You can listen to that. But this video is so sick because Rob gets to travel to all these different places for events and filming people, and looks like he gets to ride sometimes during that. And there's a lot of different stuff in here: skate parks, pools, dirt jumps. I think I saw dirt jumps. Yes, I knew I saw dirt jumps, pools, street, tons of amazing spots, and Rob kills it. He definitely kills it. Good dude, too. Then, I thought when I saw this, I was a little bit confused because I knew that this guy's name was in last week's news video. And the reason for that is because the shadow welcome video was last week or the week before. It's very recent, but shadow welcome video. Then a week or two later, he is posting or coming out with the welcome to Sabrosa video. And I knew in the thumbnail for his previous video, there was a Sabrosa frame, so it makes sense. But I think the last one was over 5 minutes, two over 5 minute videos in a week to come out is pretty sick. And if you pay attention, there's a lot of higher named, well-established pros that will do that as well. Brett Silva had a bunch of videos come out back to back within a couple months. Brock Rayford has had that this summer. Trent Lutzke's had that as well. It's a good approach to keeping your name out there, whether it's intentional or not. And this dude kills it. So hopefully we'll see more from him. He's down in Brazil. Next, Boilie Jam 2023. This is over in the UK. Highlights video from that. Watch it if you want to check it out. Then the next one is one I think everybody should watch this video, to be honest with you, because it is rad. 2023 Hard Yard Backyard Invitational from Colony. Yes, Mickey Fleck does the same thing. Mickey Fleck will come out with like 4 videos in a month. The dude just never stops riding, it seems. But the Colony BMX 2023 Hard Yard Backyard Invitational is so rad. I think it's because the style of ramps and the style of riding and the music with it, and then the back and forth between the guy who's going around and interviewing people. This guy right here, he goes around and interviews people throughout the video, but it feels like mid 2000s, and I guess that would only make sense for someone with a backyard like Clint Miller's. So watch this. I think it's really enjoyable, and it's 24 minutes long. And if that's not long enough for you and you want to watch an entire contest highlights, I think it's just the whole finals. It's 52 minutes. Highway to Hill 2023 BMX Park and Mini Ramp Finals. Check it out if you want to see what happened there. This was over in Berlin, Germany. Look at that setup. I want to ride there. Whoa, look at the ramps in the background too. This place looks amazing. Anyway, moving on to the interview stuff from this week. We've got 5 on 5 with Chad DeGroot, and you might say, that looks like Terry Adams. It's because several people who are affiliated with Profile are asking questions, and then Terry is answering them. Mulville was in here. Matt Copeland was in here. Terry Adams is in here. Was there anybody else? Yeah, Anthony Napolitan was in here asking questions. It's a good one. Just under 4 minutes. Check it out if you want to learn a little bit more about Chad DeGroot. Then go watch my podcast with him. Next, we got a bike check with Matt Copeland. I believe Matt's last bike check was the one that he and I did. And this one, I don't think he had the plastic front hub in the one that we did. I can't remember. He may have. but he has a plastic front hub. You can learn more about it in this video. He might have actually had it in there. No, he talked about the plastic front hub in the podcast that we did. That's what it was. This is where you actually get to see it and hear about it. Let's check it out. Then we've got Canode Nose with Van Homan, the man, the myth, the legend. Canode Nose, 2.5 hours on that one. Check it out. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but it's Van Homan. And let's see if there's anything that we haven't talked about that just got posted. Nope. So on that note, I'm going to jump out of here. That has been BMX News for this week. Thank you to the 20 of you who are still in here. I am going to go and film a react video right now where I'm looking at hashtag BMX on TikTok. I have no idea what's going to come of it, but I'm excited for it. So that being said, hopefully you'll tune in for that this Sunday if I can get it edited in time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys